Okay, guys, this is Jay Freeman. Going to do a video here going over how to integrate Shopify with your BuilderAll website. They're actually working on a app. They actually have the app in here actually already under the apps section. You have the Shopify token. So if you come in here, I've already got mine set up. You can do a product list or a collection. So if you have collections or what have you, so for instance, I think I got some in cosmetics. I can just go ahead and confirm. It'll pull up all of my cosmetic stuff. But the thing about it is, when you click on the actual link to preview it, it doesn't show you the stuff. Same thing if I was to save the site and go and you can see it here. If I go save it and come to my dashboard and click on Shopify test, it'll do the same thing. It'll pop up first. You see it's working, boom, it's gone. And so hopefully they'll get that fixed soon. So that way we'll be able to integrate directly with them. So they already have the integration where it's aggregating the products and things. So I'm going to delete that. So there's another way you can do it, however, until they get that straightened out, right? And so a lot of people want to do funnels and things, and so you don't want to necessarily have to create the other payment buttons and take them off the website and all that type of stuff. So what you can do, or integrate Stripe payment buttons, which is still, it's a workaround, but it's kind of tacky to me when you're thinking about e-commerce or what have you. You want that whole user experience to be streamlined or what have you. So what you can do is not Facebook, I'm sorry. Shopify has a thing called sales channels. And so one of the sales channels is buy button, right? And so in order to add a sales channel, you can just click on this button here. And it's actually going to it's going to bring up all of these different channels. So these are all different channels you can actually sell items on, and it'll integrate with your Shopify store. So Amazon, BuzzFeed, Hoots, Kick, Pinterest, Point of Sale, which is like in person, Wanello, Wish, and one of the other ones was the buy button, right? And so what you can do is you can come in here to this buy button. Oh, it's already here. So I can go here and say I want to select a product or a collection. So I'm just going to come and select one of my products here. This is an old one here. Let's just select that one. And now it's going to allow me the opportunity to decide, okay, how do I want my template to look, right? So do I want it to be, this right here would be the image at the top, description, and then the price and the button under that? Or do I want just a button? Or do I want the image and the description on the side with the button and all that? I'm going to choose this one right now. Here you can set the action. So you can set whether you want them to add it to the cart or if you want to do a direct checkout. So I'm going to say direct checkout. It's going to be aligned to the left, and I want to include all of my variants from that particular product. You can come in here and style the button color. So if you want to change the button color, to match maybe your branding or your site or something like that, you can do that. You can do all that there. Text size as well, you can show that. Your rounded corners on your buttons, you can do all of that. You can show the quantity field, so based on how many they want to purchase or what have you, you can do that as well. Okay, and then we'll just come here after we've done all of our edits and things, and then also the typography if you want to change. Say for instance, I think they got Latto. Yeah, so I like Latto. So I'm just going to put Latto in here. And so you would come in here and you can just go generate code. Okay. And this is going to give you an embed code that you can just copy and actually embed this directly into your page. So we will come back to our BuilderAll page. I'm going to click on this. We're going to go down to apps. Then I'm going to select add HTML. So it's going to add this HTML box, and we're going to click on that. We're going to right click on that, and we're going to hit edit. Then once we do that, we just want to grab this, and then we're just going to Command V or either Control V. Here, if you're on a PC, it's Control V. If you're on a Mac, Command V. And we're going to paste that in there, and then we just hit confirm. Once we hit confirm, voila, now we see everything popping up for us, okay? And so now I have this product on my page. I mean, and I can literally, if I just come here, scroll this down, I can literally have my Photoshop, my Shopify store, everything, that whole description and stuff right here on my page, which is pretty cool. Just pretty cool. And so if we preview this, we can actually have it where it's moving through the different pictures and everything, just like it was on the Shopify store, which is pretty cool. They can come here, they can select which one they want. It'll change for them. All of that. They can change, the quantity. Let's say I want two of these. Click on buy now, and now you have the pop up with the actual order summary where they can pay with PayPal or their credit card, whatever the case may be. So this is a great way to keep them on your site. You don't have to worry about them seeing everything else on your site. If you want to use like a funnel to give them a product, you can do that with this. Okay. Again, all of this is just going to Facebook, grabbing your embed code for your buy button. You come back here, you add a HTML element, and you can size it up any way you want to. Add that. You double click. Remember, you come to, or right click. I'm sorry. You come here and you copy that code in here and confirm it, and it'll show up on your page. No matter where you put it at, it'll show up on your page. It's a great thing. So you can also do the buy button. Say, for instance, if you have products or if you have additional products here, right? Say you had maybe 4 of these just stacked, together. I like how you see how that's being responsive? That's sweet. That's sweet. I didn't realize that it'll be responsive like that. So that's even better from a design standpoint. That's even better. So even if I wanted to come in here and make it one certain size, I could do that. And then you can, add another product or what have you as well. So the sky's the limits with this. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to inbox me or reach out to me in the group.